I just met this guy named Adam at this park. He used my phone number to order like 60 bucks in food. Just been talking to him. He's staying in a hammock down over there. So Adam's Pizza just got here. He just paid for it. Update on the Adam guy. He turns out he used counterfeit money to place the order. He placed the order. The lady was nice and she delivered the pizza. She took the cash, but he used counterfeit money and he used my phone number to place the order. I don't know how that's going to play out, but it's been interesting. Final update pertaining to the pizza incident. Doesn't sound like a report was filed, but they have my info to call me if they have any further questions or comments or anything like that. I tried to rectify the situation by calling the pizza joint to try to pay for it, and they weren't having it, so I don't know. Morning. It's about 7:30 in the morning. I have to prioritize sleep over those other things in my life. It's the most important thing. Alright guys, so one of the reasons we ended up having the police show up and so forth and getting tired and getting lazy is I ran out of capital to afford certain things. Like I haven't done laundry in a long time. And so because I had been doing Uber Eats, which is instant cash, but I toned that down because I was doing the work for Sabre Plumbing, Heating and Air. What ended up happening is because I was dedicating my time to something that wasn't instant cash out, I get paid on the 26th from Sabre, is because it wasn't instant cash out, I didn't have cash for immediate needs. And so now I have to prioritize the immediate needs to get caught up. And so now I'm gonna go put my stuff somewhere so I'm a lot lighter on the weight. And then from there, we're gonna do Uber Eats today. I'm not going to Sabre Plumbing, Heating and Air. Tomorrow and Sunday, I will be doing the same thing to get caught up so that I am ready to go on the 26th. Because I was trying to do Uber Eats. I got up at 5:20 that day. And then I went to Sabre. I got there about 7. I worked from 7 to about 2:30, and from 2:30 to 3:30 I went to go shower, and then after I showered I did Uber Eats, and then I ended up doing Uber Eats all the way from about 4:30 to 7, and then from 7 and change I stopped to get something to eat, and then by the time I got to the campsite it was like 10:20. The cop showed up at probably 10:50, and then I didn't get to the other spot until midnight, and then by the time I fell asleep it was 12:30, and that's how I got my sleep deprivation deficit. You know, I have to keep track of that. I have to prioritize. It sucks because you have to prioritize different responsibilities and things, and then it ends up looking bad. But I post this information to help people understand what someone with epilepsy might go through on a periodic basis, here and there, not consistently, but here and there, where they have to prioritize themselves in order to get back on track. And sometimes employers are receptive to this, sometimes they're not. But that's kind of why a non-essential role in a company for somebody with a medical diagnosis is kind of a cool thing that I think more employers should entertain. Is non-essential, so you always have somebody to cover, but they come in and they make a difference when they are there. I think that that's something that could help a lot of people with different issues and different things. Shampoo when we're done, but let's take. Okay, guys, we needed to reduce our weight, and it's during the day, and this path is very busy. But we put our stuff right there. go to Uber Eats now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark it on Google. Okay guys, I've completed my weight reduction. Here's what we got going on. So, took almost everything out. But yeah, that's weight reduction. It makes just pedaling a lot easier. I'm only carrying them. Alright guys, we just completed the weight reduction. Big difference on the pedaling. I'm going a lot faster already up this hill. Let's go get some Uber Eats done. So the items I bring with me are going to be all the maintenance items. And my most important valuable is like my electronics. Those are the only things I bring with me when I do this. Thank you. Doing our 6th Uber Eats order today already. We're kicking butt and taking names. Tried to hop the median of the bicycle. The trailer tipped over. All my stuff is all over the road. Looking like an idiot. We're having... Biking into the storm. Let's go. Oh jeez. Oh burn. Oh. Here comes storm number 2. It's in the afternoon. There it is right there. We're going to do laundry, so hopefully it'll pass while we do it. I gotta turn this off because I gotta haul ass into town here. But yeah, this one's gonna be a doozy because it's raining all the way out here. And see the clouds? There's not much there. That means that one's a good storm if it's raining all the way out here.